All right, now I'm cooking up some Philly cheese penne. This thing's like the size of my entire body.
There's just something about cooking over a fire that makes everything taste better. Today I'm throwing together a quick little Philly cheese penne. Nothing fancy, just good food made simple. I ground up some deer meat the other day and figured this was the perfect way to use it up. You don't need much when the fire's doing half the magic for you anyway.
This is by far my favorite time of year to cook over the fire. Now you can find me cooking over the fire all summer long, all winter long, but I darn sure take in every day like this that I can.
Food like this always reminds me that good food doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes it's just about slowing down, using what you've got, and making something that feels like home.
You can do this with any type of ground meat that you have. Deer, bear, moose, elk, whatever you got on hand, throw it in the pan.
It's the kind of meal you could throw together after a long day outside. The kind that warms you from inside out. And out here, it's not just dinner. It's a moment. The fire, the smell, the quiet. It all comes together, and suddenly life just feels simple again. It's funny how a simple meal can hold so much meaning. The smell, the sound, the warmth, it all ties you back to something real. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about feeding yourself. It's about slowing down, soaking it in, and letting the land feed your soul.
Sabbath over there is like a shark, just ready to strike at any moment. I'm waiting for something that I'm cooking to go missing, because it's usually what tends to happen. Once you got your meat and peppers, mushrooms, and onions sauteed down for a little bit, I add a little bit of bone broth, and then I'm going to go in with a touch of sour cream. Now just top it off with some shredded mozzarella cheese. I threw that giant cast iron onto the fire and let it get nice and hot. And then I put it right on top of that Philly cheese penne, hoping that it'll get that cheese really nice and golden.
If you're looking for some new ways to cook up your wild game, check out my book for over 100 wild game recipes and desserts.